Orale! What's up, homies? Check it out. On today's episode, we talk about First Lady Nancy Throat Goat Reagan. So you definitely don't want to miss this one. Orale! What's up, homies? It's the Chino and Homeboy podcast. With me, as always, the homie Hate Jones.
What's up, motherfuckers?
And the homie Chino Cochino Gambino.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
And we're just going to jump right in. Nancy motherfucking Reagan, the motherfucking throat goat.
Moist mouth mother.
Who knew? Who knew?
The throat goat, the dick dominator. What was it? The Philotus?
Philotus, yes. The head game of state.
Right. That's right.
The moist mouth mayor.
Nancy Reagan was the first lady, which means she was top hoe for 8 years.
No, she was first lady. That means she was the bottom bitch for 8 years.
Same thing. Top hoe, bottom bitch. There you go.
No. The bottom bitch is not the top hoe.
Oh.
The bottom bitch is the one who never leaves.
Oh, that's true.
The top hoe is your best earner.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So that would make since Nancy Reagan and with Nancy Reagan, they were at the same age. So does that make Madonna like the top hoe back in the day? Because I mean, she was like pretty hoe-ish during the 80s.
We gonna since we talking
she was top earner. She was top earner in the 80s.
Since we talking about old hoes, old white hoes, after we get rid of through with Nancy and her mouth is dry, we gonna move over to talking about Madonna, because I got some thoughts on her.
Well, let's continue with Throatzilla then. The dick dominator. just say yes, Nancy Reagan. Superhead.
9,000.
Gluck 9,000.
Now when you now what I didn't understand was the just say yes. Like who in this arrangement is the person who's supposed to say yes?
That's because Nancy Reagan in the DARE program was just say no, but she never said no to dick.
Yeah, let's clarify for the monkeys and for the animals who are listening and watching to us. Apparently, Nancy Reagan had the best head game in Hollywood.
Wait. We need to roll it back and tell the whole story.
All right.
Okay.
Just so people know where we're getting from. So Madonna has seemed to have had a BBL butt lift, along with some other surgeries to her face, trying to make herself look young. And then she took this dumb picture with her head under a bed and her ass out. And people,
by the way, saw that.
So 50 Cent clowned her hard about it, and and I'm with him on that one. But then
what did 50 say?
I don't know. It was just he showed the pictures like, what the fuck is she doing?
She's going through her last hoe. This is the golden age of hoe phase. She's going through her last hoe phase.
There's other hoes doing it better. And
it's not about other hoes doing it better. It's the fact that she's 63 years old and still hoeing.
She's still about the whole life.
No.
That's right.
No, she's not. She's not.
By the way, this is not the Hozu episode. I just want to clarify.
This is not the Hozu.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Not the Hozu episode. So don't confuse the hoe talk that we're doing. We are engaging in for the Hozu episode. No, that episode is going to be far more hilarious than this one.
This is more of a hoe garden.
That's right.
This is a hoe-versation.
Yeah, this is hoe depot.
So
with a little bit of hoe-nomics thrown in.
So somebody on the internet decided to make a comparison to like this.
Let us be correct on this. This somebody happens to be Ben Shapiro's sister, Abby Shapiro, or otherwise known as Classical Abby on Twitter. If you want to make at Classical Abby, that is Ben Shapiro's sister, who is currently pregnant, right? Who decided that she wanted to slut shame Madonna by using our highly esteemed First Lady, Nancy just Reagan. Say yes, Reagan.
Throatzilla herself.
Yeah. So
the neck nuker, the dome demolisher. All right.
Top hoe, God damn it.
Miss Super Neck.
Go ahead, A. Jones.
So that person, Abby, placed two images, one of Madonna doing her new dumb shit, and a picture of Nancy Reagan saying, basically this was 60 then versus 60 now, and making a kind of a slut shaming comparison. And then somebody dug in the crates and pulled out Nancy's throat.
Right.
And let the whole world know that Nancy was kind of like the girl you call for good neck.
Not just the whole world, the hoe world.
The whole world. For Hollywood.
That's right.
When she was an actress, she was known to do it, including in the daytime in offices. So motherfucker, she was like Dollar Throat. To some degree.
Superhead.
She was, and I'm all for it.
Look, listen. Don't confuse us giving Nancy these names as insults. Okay, no.
Hell no.
Listen. If you are sucking that much dick, you've got to love it. Okay,
right.
And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't hate the player. Hate the game, people. Hate.
That's
the
right.
Game.
You can't. What do you call it? Perfect practice leads to what? Was the little saying about practice?
Perfect practice leads to perfect performance.
There you go.
Look,
can't get good at it if you ain't doing it.
If Nancy Reagan wasn't throwing that triple slurple guck 3000, she never would have married Ronald Reagan. And she never would have been for Lotus. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look.
That's right.
All I'm saying is if a woman or anybody, depending on what you liking, has sucked your dick to the point where your toes curled back like you were the wicked witch of the West.
Right.
She didn't sucked a couple of dicks to get that good. She didn't just jump on the court with godlike game. You know what I'm saying? That was developed. That was developed over time during hard practice in the gym.
MJ had natural talent. MJ had skill, but he still worked in his goddamn game.
Yeah, you gotta work on the fundamentals if you want to get anywhere in that kind of game. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Look at LeBron James. LeBron James always preaching. You got talent, but you ain't gonna get nowhere just with talent. You got to work on the fundamentals.
Hey.
Actually, Kobe said the same thing. He said you got to fall in love with the boring shit. You got to fall in love with the fundamentals.
Yeah, you can't be the head doctor that Nancy Reagan was without doing your rounds as an intern. You know what I'm saying?
But I apologize for laughing. But look, like Homeboy said, it might appear that we're making fun of Nancy Reagan. No, we're not. We actually we hold this woman in reverence because apparently she could really suck a dick. Look.
Nancy Reagan is
who doesn't love a good blowjob?
Nancy Reagan is a role model for all women in the United States. All American women should aspire to have the kind of head game that Nancy Reagan had. I don't care about anything else. All the other bullshit, the whole, letting the AIDS epidemic just keep on going on, putting the war on drugs and locking up brown people. Like, you know what? Don't follow that part. Just the dick sucking part.
Nancy wasn't a role model. She was a hoe model.
Oh,
right.
I stand corrected.
But look,
and one must understand that gag control and eliminating gag reflex in itself does not happen overnight.
Look,
that's true.
Look, this is a classic illustration of you got to follow your dreams, man.
Yeah.
And you know, look, it just goes to show that if you are really, really good at giving head, you will ascend. You might even become first lady.
Hey,
That's
no,
right.
no. What it proves is if you can suck a good dick, you can get into the Oval Office. Because let's not get Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah,
There you go.
Look. This just proves that Republicans, have got to have the better game. Because I mean, look at the Democrats. All right, if Hillary Clinton, had that the kind of head game that Nancy Reagan had, Bill Clinton never would have had to turn to Monica Lewinsky for the head game. You know what I'm saying?
Look, the reason why she don't have it is because
she's ugly.
No, she's a stud.
Yeah.
She's a what?
Yeah.
She's a stud.
She's a stud.
Oh, she's a stud. Gotcha. All right. I got you. Hillary was the one who wore the pants.
Yep.
Okay.
And suits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Look, I'm sure she got a little Monica somewhere too to give her some service.
She killed Jeffrey Epstein. Of course she wears the fucking pants in that relationship.
True story.
Allegedly.
Although she's a private citizen now, she can sue us for those allegations. So anything said by Chino belongs to Chino. The Chino and Homeboy podcast is not responsible for any of the opinions expressed on it by its hosts.
Now here's a funny thing that happened is that people start saying that Madonna looked good in comparison. So like, there was this one flow was like, hey, don't slut shame Madonna, but blah blah blah, making these comparisons. And
no, of course not. No.
So then one of my friends was like,
don't slut shame Madonna. Let's shame her for some other reason, like being old.
Yeah.
Let's not be misogynist. Let's be ageist.
Well, I think the problem with her is that she's trying to defy age and acting out of her age, and that's the biggest problem. It's just
are you 60? Are you 60? Hold up. Are you 63?
I feel like it.
Look, check this out, man.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a perfect example of what I'm talking about, right? So, because Madonna looks horrible, makeup and all, plastic surgery and all. Back in 2006, I saw untouched photos of her, and I was like, oh my God. She looked like her age now back then, and that was like 15 plus years ago, right?
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to old bitches you stick your dick in, there's no one better at this moment in time than porn star Nina Hartley. You would fuck her way before you'd fuck Madonna. Trust me.
You're right. No, you're right. I know who Nina Hartley
is. You can go down. She's a year younger than Madonna, still putting out porn.
Yeah.
I cannot argue with that logic.
And there's 2 or 3 other porn stars in that same age bracket that look better. Like shit, Nina Hartley got a 6-pack.
She does have a 6-pack
and a big ass.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen her in person back when I was in college at the same time in which I saw these Madonna thing. Nigga, I was in my sweats doing security.
You were given gray sweatpants game.
They were black, so I had a little bit more what do you call that? Camouflage.
Okay.
Blend in with the shadows.
It was obfuscated.
Yeah, she was like 3 feet away from me. I was like, oh my God, I ain't even into white bitches, but I will fuck the shit out of you. Like, ass was bigger than I thought. I was like, damn. She got the fake titties. I don't know. Did she have
she does. Yeah, she has.
She didn't have the fake titties then. I don't think.
Damn.
I don't remember seeing fake. She's in a tight black mini skirt, everything. I was like, damn, you look good. For something like one of the first pornos I saw as a child.
Yeah.
Was with Nina Hartley.
Oh,
you know
that's like the Cindy Crawford Pepsi commercial.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
That's all I know.
But I was like, oh shit, like you as an old woman, you still are fucking bangable. And I'm like, you're old.
Yeah.
Like you're my mother's age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I can see young dudes running up on you because I'm trying to run up on you right now.
And that was how many years? And that was how many decades ago?
That was in 2006.
Yeah. See, still fucking got it now. Yeah.
And she's still doing porn today.
Yep.
Taking cocks all kind of ways. You know what I'm saying?
So does this mean that we have to beatify Nina Hartley?
We need to beatify?
Beatify. Make her a saint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make her a saint, a holy saint of the Chino and Homeboy.
Look, if you're gonna do Nina Hartley, you gotta do Nancy Reagan.
Yeah, look, I'm willing to put Nancy in there as the Saint of Thordopolis.
Okay, I'm with that.
You know what I'm saying? But like when you start doing,
I love it.
Yeah.
When you start doing comparisons to chicks,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, who are in that age range, there's no one better come to my mind than Nina Hartley, because I'm like, you could go dial up her porn right now that she just put out, and it was like, if you see Madonna in the flesh and you see Nina Hartley in the flesh, you're gonna go with Nina,
right?
Yeah, and enjoy it. Not like these are your only two choices. Which one would you pick?
Right.
But you're gonna see it be like, yeah, that's my pick, and I kind of want to go that route. And I ain't even into old bitches like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, and for me, Madonna's a show. She's a spectacle.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She talks about that life, but she ain't really about that life.
Right.
You know, where Nina has been about that life.
Yeah.
My whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nina been about that life my whole life.
Yeah.
Right?
Nina been putting in that work.
Yeah.
And doing that dirt.
She's about the whole life, my whole life.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who's trying to fuck Madonna if fame wasn't attached to her? Nobody.
Right.
If you saw Nina Hartley in the grocery market, be like, damn, that's a fine ass old chick. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't say that about Madonna if you saw her in real life.
There's a lady, I think her last name is Volderman or something like that, who's like 60 or something, and she be posting thirst traps on Instagram.
Yeah.
And she pops up in my newsfeed all the time. And I'm like, what the hell?
Let me run the fade of old broads who are better looking and more attractive than Madonna right now.
Ooh, hold up.
Wait. Before we continue, let us clarify that Nancy Reagan at 64, right, did not look good. Okay, she looked her fucking age. All right,
she looked like my balls.
But I'm pretty sure that even at her age, she was still
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wasn't nothing wrong with that throat.
That's right.
But my earlier statement about acting in her age, right?
Yeah.
Madonna is Nina Hartley is old, but she acts her age, even though she's doing, she looks good for her age.
She's doing butt naked. You know what I mean?
But she's mature. She's an adult, where Madonna is trying to act like a child. She's trying to redo her face and have all the surgery to appeal to 20-year-olds. Yeah, and the filters.
Yeah.
You know, so now she went from all this lean Pilates looking for I don't know how long, and now all of a sudden her face is fat.
Yeah.
And now she's a round face again. Like, you ain't been round faces since 85.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I mean by like not acting her age. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could do the enhancements to look younger, but you don't have to start acting like you're 22 and shit.
When you mentioned earlier how much cosmetic surgery she's had and all that stuff, how much work she's had. Well, yes, you're right that she probably has had a lot of procedures. But I think one of the reasons why she looks good is on top of all those procedures are all these damn filters on these apps.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Which a lot of these ugly ass Instagram hoes use to pretty themselves up.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a shame. But I also Helen Mirren will get the dick before I give it to Madonna.
That's another good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
One, she's old. She owns it. She got personality.
And she got a six pack too.
And she been putting in that work.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Christy Brinkley.
Don't sleep. Christy Brinkley.
Yeah.
She in her 60s, right? Still looking good, so. Nice and tall.
Yeah.
What's her name? Angela Bassett.
Right?
Oh, yes.
And Storm.
Man.
Tear that up.
Yep.
And like all
Halle Berry's almost 60, right?
She's in her mid-50s.
Well, look, every black actress that you think might be in her 30s is in their 50s right now. All the hot black actresses are all in their 50s. So now Lathan, Halle Berry. I think Angela Bassett is in her 60s now. So I think her and Madonna. Jada might be tipping 50. But she's close to our age.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What's her name? Regina King.
Oh, and I forgot about her.
And the other both of them. There's two Reginas.
Oprah.
I'm with that.
Oprah only look good in makeup. Oprah only look good in makeup. I'm sorry. Oprah ain't been good looking since.
Oprah haven't been putting in that work.
Nah. No. I mean, back in the day, she put in her work, but it was on the abusive side of the game. You know what I'm saying? But since Color Purple, she ain't, like what she looks like in Color Purple is how she really looked.
Right.
Ooh, speaking of Color Purple, what about Tandy Newton? How old is she?
Tandy Newton.
Y'all don't know who Tandy Newton is?
I do, but I can't.
She can't be 60.
I can't remember her face.
She was in a fucking Tupac's last movie. No, not the last. The one with the.
Tandy Newton.
Tandy Newton.
She is 49.
Okay.
Oh,
man, she looks fucking amazing.
How old is Salma Hayek?
54.
She's in her 50s.
Okay. She ain't pushing 60 yet. Oh
no.
You know what? Sophia Loren.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Monica Bellucci.
Yeah, man.
She's in her 60s.
She was the first one I was gonna say.
Hold up.
I'm not sure if she.
Jamie.
I think she might be. Yeah. Most definitely Monica Bellucci. So
57.
Diane Lane.
Oh, Diane Lane.
Susan
Sarandon.
Oh, God. Them titties still look nice, man. Them titties.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about this? Actually, no. I was going to say Tina Turner, but I'm not sure what she looks like now.
No, Tina Turner looks better than the Madonna at this time.
Yeah, and they came up at the same time in the 80s.
I mean, no. What's her name was back in the 50s, nigga. She way older than she's in her 80s now. She was also popular during that time.
I stand corrected.
When Ike Turner was stepping on that ass, it was way earlier than that.
Right.
After this conversation is over, I am perfectly willing to admit that I might be a somewhat of a, in certain cases, gerontophile.
Yeah. Tina Turner is 82.
Damn, really?
Man.
Yeah. Got a little work done, but still looks good and age appropriate.
Right. What about Ashley Judd? How old is Ashley Judd?
I think she's like late 40s, early 50s, I think.
Yeah, she gotta be in that 50 zone too.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about J-Lo.
J-Lo's 50. Yeah.
Even though I hate J-Lo, J-Lo looks good.
Yeah.
J-Lo does look good.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else? Who else is around that age range?
What's her name? Glenn Close.
Glenn Close.
Yeah,
but she's
possibly.
What's her name? Jamie.
Sharon Stone.
Sharon Stone. Yep.
What's her name? From Trading Places. Jamie.
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saw her in real life the day her dad died.
Oh.
Did you hit on her?
Nah, because I knew her dad had died. I didn't know that was her dad until I heard the news that he died. I was like, oh, that was her father. And then I went to go eat lunch at work with a homie, and we were at the next table over, and I was like, oh shit, that's home chick, and her dad just died today. So I'm like, I'm not gonna ask you for autographs or say hello during that space. So I was like, damn,
what is his name?
She looks good.
Her dad's
name? It might have cheered her up. You never know.
Tony Curtis.
Tony Curtis.
That's right. He was a great actor.
Yeah, he was.
He was a little too flamboyant for my taste.
Yeah, well, it's because you don't like the LGBT. You don't like the LGBTQs.
I don't have to like it. I just have to respect
it. True story.
That's funny. It's because you don't like the LGBTQs.
It might not be my taste, but I respect it and I support it.
Again, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Indeed.
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm like, when it comes to comparing Madonna to anybody, she's on the bottom of my list.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, how much of a mountain of cunt do you have to be to even try to make this comparison?
Yeah, I mean, making that comparison and throwing out Nancy Reagan was some fuck shit to begin with.
Yeah,
right.
I prefer just straight up clowning.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
the way Fitty did it. Yeah, you don't have to make a comparison.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And where this chick was trying to make a moral statement about it. Was she?
Well, I mean,
like, is she on the Ben Shapiro side of the game, or is she like the person he doesn't want the family people to know about?
I mean, if you're talking about the whole stereotypical Jews trying to make money off of everything type of the Ben Shapiro side of the game, yes.
I got one for you, Hey Jones.
Because look, her Twitter handle is Classical Abby, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what she was trying to do was she was somehow trying to tie her brand as a classical lady, a classical conservative lady, with the classy Nancy Reagan. And, in order to do that, she had to throw Madonna under a fucking bus. Little did she know that Nancy Reagan was, throat
the greatest of all time.
The goat, the throat goat, the greatest of all time, and it backfired. Like all conservative things backfired. Because I don't know if conservatives do any kind of research before they put their fucking bullshit out, but there is no one in the conservative movement whatsoever who's as pure as a driven snow.
Exactly.
At all. Yeah.
At all.
I got one for you, Hey Jones. Beverly Johnson.
Oh yeah. Top
She's
of the list.
now 65. She looks fucking amazing.
The list.
I would do her again.
Last time is that Aunt Viv?
No. Aunt Viv still look good too.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, I got you. Rashida Rashad, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mrs.
Like
what do you call it? Not Mrs. Cod, Mrs. Huxtable?
Mrs. Huxtable.
Yeah. Definitely can get it.
Mm-hmm.
So there ain't nothing wrong with a mature lady.
Wait, who's Beverly Johnson?
Beverly Johnson is the supermodel, black supermodel from back in the day. She was on Martin, played his teacher who was his high school teacher who was trying to fuck him.
Wasn't she the first?
I just watched that.
Yeah. Wasn't she the first black woman cover of Vogue?
It was either her or Iman, who's also still looking nice and saucy.
What about Naomi?
Naomi I think she's in her 50s.
Crazy ass Naomi Campbell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's that steel vagina lady?
Steel vagina?
You talking about Grace Jones?
Yeah, Grace Jones.
This motherfucker said steel vagina. I love that. I love that. Hey, Jones knew exactly what the fuck you were talking about.
Strong J.
That's awesome.
I knew you had to be talking about fucking Boomerang.
Yeah. Steel
and
vagina.
I just noticed because I've been rewatching Martin that in his bedroom on that show he has a boomerang on the back door.
Oh, okay.
Which is a reference to the movie.
He was. Is Janet Jackson almost in her 60s?
Oh,
I think that's a good point.
She just might be. Let's check.
Jamie.
Jaime.
All right, Janet Jackson.
Oh, we got multiple Jaimes working on this one, huh?
She is 55.
She's 55 years old. Getting there.
And I would do her again.
Yep.
Yeah. She still looks nice. Even when she put on a lot of weight, she was still looking good.
What about Paula Abdul?
Oh, yeah.
I think she's in the same age range.
I don't think so. I think she's closer to 60.
She is 59.
See, told you.
Yeah. 59 years old.
Paula and Janet. Tupac, not Tupac, but Too Short made a song about her too. Them two too.
Yeah.
Right on.
That's right.
So he made a song about Nancy. He got lines about Nancy. He got lines about Paula and Janet.
Yep. Audience, look, listen. You notice a pattern though, right? That a lot of the women that we're naming are Black women, right? That's because Black don't crack.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Black don't crack, beige don't age.
You need that lotion. You need that lotion. Coconut with the vitamin E inside of it. That's what keeps you young, ladies.
What about a Michelle Yeoh?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Kelly
who? Michelle Yeoh, Kelly who? Who else?
Not Michelle Yeoh. Kelly who?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Michelle Yeoh is 59.
What about the one that was in the?
And she can still do a flying drop kick.
Oh yeah, she's still more fit than Jackie Chan now.
Yep.
But what's that? Wendy, whatever her name is. She was in that Marvel TV show, the Legends of S.H.I.E.L.D. or the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I never watched that shit.
Me neither.
Oh man. All right,
Jamie.
Jamie.
But Kelly who was?
Oh shit!
She played Lady Deathstrike in one of the Wolverine movies. She was also in Nash Bridges, I think.
Wait a minute. Michelle Yeoh is only 5'4".
Yeah, she's tiny. They can toss her around.
Ming Na Wen. That's her name.
Oh,
okay.
Oh yeah, I saw her at Comic-Con.
She's 58.
She is severely fit and good looking.
She does not look 58. She looks like she's still in her mid-30s.
When I found out how old she was, I was like, damn, I've been watching you my whole life. I never thought you was this old.
Right?
Yep.
She's 58.
That's amazing.
Right?
How old is Cindy Crawford now?
Oh, Cindy Crawford? Yeah, that's a good question. The one of the original supermodels.
And who's the other one? Janice Dickinson?
Yeah.
Cindy Crawford is 55.
55.
Wow.
Still looking right.
Hell yeah. She must moisturize a lot.
Moisturization is very important.
Yep. Otherwise you'll start looking like my balls.
Indeed.
Janice Dickinson is 66, but she ain't looking too hot.
Nah, when she jumped back on the scene, she was okay.
Yeah.
But then when she started, I think she started doing drugs again, started fucking with her face, getting the surgeries and shit. She's like second place. Like she's a better illustration of what I don't like about Madonna.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like get old gracefully. You know what I'm saying? Keep it tight. But the thing about Madonna for me was nothing about her was ever exceptional. She never had ass. She didn't have hips. She didn't have tits. She had like a decent face, and that's it. Like, and even for like a wafy person, she didn't have any curves. Like, I know skinny girls that, you know, don't have big asses and tits, but still have like a curvaceous body. I'm like, why did, you know, outside of her attitude, there was nothing for me personally to like about her. You know, so like I've never found her like appealing. I've always questioned people's appeal for her. So like you look back at what's No Doubt, right?
Yeah.
Homegirl was super lean, but she still had curves on her. And I was like, damn, you flat chested, but you sexy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there was something about her. But
Gwen Stefani?
Yeah, but physically there was never anything about Madonna for me. I was as a kid, I used to question like, why are people going crazy about her? Like I end up watching one of her movies, Material Girl or some shit like that, or Desperately Seeking Susan, one of them bitches. Yeah. And I'm like, why her? You know what I'm saying? It just
I got one for you. Julia Roberts.
I ain't never liked her big mouth ass.
Carrie-Anne Moss.
Carrie-Anne Moss.
Carrie-Anne Moss. Who's that?
The Matrix fool.
Oh yeah. Fight Club's wife. She holding it together pretty good. She's holding it down.
Yeah. Oh, so
Matrix fool.
So let me drop you gentlemen and the ladies who listen to this podcast a moisturizing secret for the ages. Okay. Now, Jamie brought this up. Beautician says sperm is the key to glowing skin. Yep, she said using your partner's sperm as a mask is full of a compound called spermine, which is an antioxidant, which can help reduce wrinkles, smooth the skin, prevent acne or spots, and give you overall healthy looking skin.
So what you're saying is money shots.
That's right. It's science.
Want to keep it tight, grab the pump.
That's right.
That's right.
Yep. Don't swallow. Don't spit or swallow.
Take it in the face.
Take it in the face.
Yeah, if you get a little in your mouth, they ain't gonna hurt. Just go ahead and swallow that.
That's right. That's right. Although one of the jokes that I saw here that I wrote down was, did Nancy Reagan swallow or did she let it trickle down?
Look, spitters don't get don't get accolades like this.
Spitters do not become Philotus. That's what it is.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
You want to be first lady material, you gotta get your head game straight.
Oh, Catherine
Zeta-Jones.
Yeah.
From Zorro.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
she's on that list. Let me see. I'm looking at a list of actresses over in their 60s. Kathleen Deneuve.
Oh, she's French. Deneuve.
Yeah, whatever picture that. Yeah. It's Deneuve.
Deneuve.
Yeah. Where would you put Cher on this list?
Chicken hit. Yeah.
Well,
I'll do her again.
I mean, Cher has had work done. I've actually seen her live when she came on the talk. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that body hasn't had any plastic surgery on it though.
Jennifer Aniston.
Man,
that's another one I never understood why people liked her.
Because she looks like me. That's why.
Stupid.
I mean, if you just make some boobs right here, right there, that's it. Take the facial hair off. It's Jennifer Aniston right there. Look at the hair. Look, I got the Jennifer. I got it right. I got the Rachel going here. You see that? Nicely layered and shit.
Stupid.
Oh, Katie Seagal.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
Absolutely.
Mrs. Bundy.
Now,
man, Peggy Bundy.
Yeah.
Physically, she looks nice,
bro.
But her her face looks like leather.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I've met Katie Seagal. when she was working on.
She got sex appeal though.
I've met Katie Seagal when she was working on Superior Donuts, and what you think looks like leather, that is not what she looks like.
So
in real life, no, she does not. No.
Dude,
so
she's 67.
You saying it's a butter leather?
No,
because I watched her. I just watched her last show that got canceled.
Yeah,
and I was like, man, these close-ups are making you look horrible.
The camera doesn't do her justice.
Yeah, but I'm looking at her physical fit, and I'm like, okay, physically you're still good, and that usually translates into better face time, because you're keeping up with your body and everything else. But I was like, yeah, you can get it.
What about Jane Seymour?
I mean, let's just throw Celine Dion on the Barbie right there.
Why? I didn't even like her when she was young.
Yeah, well, just throw her on the Barbie.
Goldie Hawn.
Ooh, nah, she on the Madonna train, bro. She fucked up her shits.
Her daughter, however.
Kim Basinger.
Yes.
One of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day.
Let's see who else.
Are we doing our geriatric dream team here?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right.
Apparently.
All right. Keep calling them
out. Goldie Hawn.
You already said Goldie Hawn. You said her daughter.
I did. Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sigourney Weaver.
Yes.
Jane Fonda.
Ooh, old Hanoi Jane. Yep. Give me that commie butt.
Dude, she's 83.
Jane Fonda is gonna get broken in half. I kid. But no, I know. 80. She's 80?
Yeah. Julia Louis-Dreyfus is 60.
What?
Yeah. Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
She does not look 60. She looks like she's 40.
What about Stifler's mom? She's thick.
Yeah, she is thick.
Yep. She's 60 years old. Jennifer Coolidge is 60 years old.
She's funny.
Melanie Griffith.
I don't know.
Melanie Griffith. Who the fuck is that?
That's Don Johnson's wife or ex-wife. American
Sweetheart. Oh. I think she's married to Dennis Quaid now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yes.
Oh, Pfeiffer dog. She's
without a question. Without question.
Like she could still. Isn't she the one who played Catwoman back in the day?
Yes, yeah. She could probably still play Catwoman.
Yeah, she could.
Jennifer Tilly.
Yes.
Oh, you mean Jennifer Titties?
Yes. Jennifer Titties. Mary Steenburgen.
Who?
Mary Steenburgen.
I know the name. I don't know the face.
The mom in Step Brothers.
You'd have to name a movie I've watched.
She was in Powder.
Oh my God!
I even more obscure one. She was the nice female teacher.
Julianne Moore.
Okay, yeah, I see who you're talking about.
She's 61. Damn, I didn't know she was that old.
Fran Drescher is 64, and she looks great.
Man,
Fran Drescher, where's she from?
The Nanny.
Oh yeah. She's another petite, curvy chick, and she's also a throat goat.
What? Oh. How do you know? Personal experience?
She told me. She was in his interview and was talking about how much she likes to suck dick and how she went down on a dude like they were in a ride on like a ride to a premiere or some kind of show or presentation, and she gave him throat in the limo.
Well,
in view of the driver.
So she
what a good kid.
So she's also an exhibitionist, huh?
A little bit. I was like, once I heard that, I was like, that's why I liked you. I knew something weed? About you. I don't know what she smoked. She smoked these nuts though.
If she don't smoke weed, she'll definitely smoke the cock.
Right. You know, if she does, we should beatify her too. Shit.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like I have an old classmate that my other homie who was closer to her used to make fun of her. I think she had a fling with somebody or something like that. He just starts saying, yeah, she loves the cock or whatever the fuck, right? So when I got her number, I put it in my phone as she loves the cock, and it's still in my phone as such.
What about Kim Cattrall?
Oh,
yeah,
she still get it.
Yeah, especially since she decided to turn down the Sex in the City bullshit.
Yeah. What about Miss 10 herself, Bo Derek?
I don't know what she looks like these days.
She still looks great, man. I'm looking at pictures right now. Yeah.
Are they current?
It seems like it. Yeah. Here, let's see. Bo Derek, 2021. Commiserate amongst yourselves.
I don't know if I can. I'm holding it in.
Yeah, she still looks great. Yeah, she still looks amazing.
Black actresses over 50.
Cheryl Ladd.
Y'all not gonna make this easy.
Ooh, Linda Carter.
Linda Carter.
Wonder Woman.
OG Wonder Woman?
Yeah, OG Wonder Woman.
She still looks good. She was in the fucking movie.
Yep. Renee Russo. There's something about Renee Russo that I really, really like. What about Gina Gershon? How old is Gina Gershon?
Ooh, that's another one.
Yeah, Gina Gershon's got one of those fucking smiles. Her and Meg
Tilly were a thing.
Yeah.
Were they both in Bound?
Right. Yeah, yes, they were in Bound. That was that movie that they both showed their titties in. So
Lynn Whitfield.
Lynn Whitfield. Let's see.
Yeah, she was from that Martin movie about the stalker lady back in the day.
Oh, okay. I see you.
Vanessa Williams.
Vanessa Williams is fine. So is Lynn Whitfield. Shit.
Yeah, she's still looking good.
Yep.
I'm running down a list. Gloria Rubin. She's in her.
I'm not familiar with that
one. She's been a character actress, light skin, really good looking.
Oh, okay. I know she is now.
Heavy on the cute side.
Yep. Okay. Wasn't she in ER?
I think so.
I think she was in
ER.
She
had a couple of Robin Gibbons.
I don't find Robin Gibbons. She looks like an alien to me.
You don't like that strong jaw,
or that strong forehead.
I don't know. Her face looks really small to me.
Small?
Yeah. It looks scrunched, like in the middle.
Oh, okay, I see. Like small nose, but got the long mouth area and the forehead.
Yeah. It looks weird. So,
Garcelle Bouvet.
Ooh, yeah, Garcelle Bouvet.
Man, you can see her naked on the internet. She did a Playboy.
French. Of course, you can.
No, she's Haitian. She did a when she.
Hold up. What language do they speak in Haiti again?
Nigga, that's slave master. Slave master shit.
Meld.
They speak Creole.
Yes, they do speak Creole.
That's true.
Now her career took a nosedive after she did Playboy.
That's a shame.
During her height of her career on the Jamie Foxx show, somehow, for some reason, she decided to do fucking Playboy. And then her shit just went downhill from there. Ended up marrying a ugly white dude who was a producer in Hollywood. And then that nigga cheated on her recently and she left.
Man.
Okay, I got the top of our list. I got number one on our list.
All right.
Lisa Bonet.
Yeah, I would.
All right, I mean, doesn't get better than that.
Big Chino is fucking doing her. You know what I mean? It's like an extension. It's like I'm fucking her by extension.
We just came full circle.
That's right.
We did. To sum it all up,
Nancy's the goat of the throat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And there's better old bad bitches than Madonna to be talking about and wasting your time.
You're absolutely right.
That is correct. Classical Abby. If you heard any part of this podcast and you feel like maybe we did you a disservice and you feel like commenting on it, like your brother said, fuck your feelings.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
That's right. That's right. And on that note, that's all we got. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. Go to the Discord channel. Don't forget to go to the merch store. Buy some shit. Every purchase that you make, even if it's just one T-shirt, $1 goes to Hope for the Warriors, which is a nonprofit organization that helps veterans and active duty members pay their bills, get groceries there, and just help them out financially. And if we reach 100 subscribers, go ahead and go push us like crack. We will give everybody 20% discount in the merch store so those veterans can get more money.
That's right.
And if you spend more than $100 at the merch store, you get a special exclusive Chino and Homeboy t-shirt that you cannot buy for free. So
damn, that's a hell of a deal.
That's right. Make it happen.
What value?
And sorry, this is not the Hozu episode. It's coming. All right. I know we talked about a lot of hoeing, but this is not the Hozu episode. But it's coming. The Hozu episode is going to come.
That's right. Before we sign off, I'd just like to mention a few things. As we've discussed in the past, we are slowly getting into NFTs. We've actually minted a few NFTs on mint day for a particular project. But there's another one that I think people should be looking into. It's called Faceless NFT. They have an amazing roadmap, and the community that they have is pretty fucking cool, you know. And so their mint day is actually a week from today. And so their whitelist spots are slowly getting filled up. And so I suggest checking out their Discord, checking out their fire ass website, and try to, you know, get into that whitelist so that way, you know, if you do plan on minting, you can avoid gas wars. I can't give justice to, you know, the roadmap by describing it here. Just check it out. Like, you will not regret it. It's an amazing fucking project. It's got tremendous utility. And if you're a Danny like me, you know, I mean, it's right up your alley. So go check them out. And that's all I got. Tell them Faceless 1101 sent you. Anyway, that's it.
Hey, Jones, you got anything?
Man, push that motherfucking button.
Until next time, homies. Peace.
And konnichiwa, bitches.
Hey.